It's over, y'all. The days of the one-page resume is officially over. Before we dive in, make sure you like this video and follow or subscribe for more career tips. If you're applying for jobs in 2025 and not having the luck, not getting the interviews, it's likely because your resume is too short. According to this article, what's happening now in the recruiting process is the first time your resume is reviewed is not by a human, y'all. Artificial intelligence is going to screen your resume to see if you are a good fit for the job. Now, if you only have one page and you have way more sauce, way more game that you haven't added to your resume, artificial intelligence is not going to give a strong candidate profile. So that's why you need to increase the size of your resume from one page to 2 pages. And it actually makes sense, as the article points out. If you think about artificial intelligence, it's consuming so much information to get smarter, to give recommendations, to complete tasks. Your resume is the same way. The more information you put on your resume in a structured way with relevant key terms, it's going to make AI happy. Oh, Marcus looks like a great fit for this product manager job. He has over 5 years of experience. Before that, he has 10 years of marketing experience. He has an MBA. All those things are coming together to give AI signals that you might be a good fit for that job. So that's why you need to actually increase the amount of information you put on your resume. Now, as this article points out, you don't want to just take all the key terms and put them all on your resume. AI is too smart for that. You have to be wise and make sure you're telling your resume the right way. Now, if companies are using AI to screen candidates and build a profile, it makes sense for you as a candidate to also use AI. Check out this call out from this article. A gentleman, he actually took his old resume and used Microsoft Copilot to create a new 3-page version tailored to the job description. And guess what? He got the job. So again, change your mindset from it's got to be one page. I got to squeeze all this information on my last 10 years of my career in one page. No, go to 2, maybe even 3 pages. Give AI more information so you can get more interviews. Yeah, I got to give you some more sauce, y'all. Here are 7 resume tips to get more job interviews in 2025. The first tip here is to have your resume be longer than 1 page. 2, sometimes 3 pages if you're more senior in your career. Why? You want to feed AI more information about you as a candidate so that when it screens your resume, they say, oh, I have signals here. This is a good candidate profile. Boom. They send it to the hiring manager who will actually read your resume. Tip number 2 is have a measurable impact when you describe your jobs. Don't just say, I was a marketing manager responsible for the loyalty program. Be specific. I was a marketing manager responsible for a loyalty program with 2 million members, and I increased our retention rate from 15% to 25% year over year. Show an impact. Tip number 3 has been a game changer for me. On my resume, I have a fun facts section. That's my section of my resume for me to come to life on that page. I have a link to my skydiving video from 2010. I kid you not, this link has helped me land more interviews and more job offers. I never forget, I literally walked into the VP's office after I started the job, and she said, Marcus, you know why we hired you? Your skydiving video. When I saw that personality, you were like, let's go, baby. I was like, we got to hire that. I want that energy. So if you enjoy running marathons on the weekend, maybe you're a power lifter or you're passionate about crafts, add links to that so that people can see you're more than just doing the job. You have a personality, you have interests. Tip number 4 is table stakes, y'all. In 2025, if you are submitting applications for a job that you have not tailored your resume to, you will not get interviews. It's not going to happen because humans are not reading your resume. So they can't infer you might be a good fit. You have to make it known. So take that job description, tailor your resume, y'all, so that it's clear. It's clear connection between the job description and your resume so that when it's screened by AI, signals pop up, this might be a good fit, and you can get more job interviews. Tip number 5 got me in my most recent job. Save a copy of your resume to your iPhone. You got to move quickly. One of my good friends was at a networking event. Someone was asking about great product managers. He sent me a text, hey, this company's looking for product managers. Send me your resume. I text him 2 seconds later, boom, because I had it saved to my phone. That led to more conversations. Fast forward a month or 2 later, I'm in the job. So once you have your resume tailored, save it to your iPhone that's specific to the jobs you're going after. I'm a product manager, so my resume is tailored for very specific job types, and be able to save that and send it when people are reaching out to know more about you. So make sure once you tailor your resume, save it to your iPhone so you quickly can share that with people that can help you identify other opportunities and help you throughout your job search. Tip number 6 is if companies are using AI, you have to use it as well. Take your latest version of your resume and use ChatGPT. I use Claude AI, Google Gemini. Put your resume in that. Say, listen, I need to expand my resume to 2 pages. What should I focus on? Give me a version of my resume that's 2 pages or longer. And let AI go to work. Let it cook. You might even say, here's a job I'm looking to apply for. Tailor my resume and make it 2 pages to fit this job description. Let AI work for you, bro. It can do that in 30 seconds or less. You don't have to work as hard as we did back in the day. Work smarter. Use artificial intelligence to refine your latest version of your resume. Other websites you can use is kickresume.com. I personally use that for my resume. They have the AI function. So if you have generic job description bullets, you can say rewrite with AI and it will give you that sauce. You'll be like, oh, I did that. Yes, use artificial intelligence to refine your resume. And my last tip, I just learned it. Shout out to my dog, Ben. Reach is the new resume. And that phrase really hit me because in 2025, you have to have a personal brand. Your LinkedIn needs to be popping. Every week, you should be posting on LinkedIn to show your perspective. If you're learning new AI and playing with the different AI, my last tip is something I just learned. Reach is your new resume. Shout out to my dog, Ben. We had a great conversation with Black Men in Tech after hours. You have to be posting on LinkedIn. You may not consider yourself a creator, but you need to be creating content for your brand. LinkedIn is your digital resume and the reach you have on LinkedIn. How many followers, how many impressions are you getting when you post things that are thought-provoking? You have to look at yourself as a brand. And if they Google your name and nothing comes up and you don't have any articles you've written on LinkedIn or posts that you've liked or maybe some content you created on YouTube, that's all a part of your personal brand. It tells your story because think about it. You want your brand to speak so loud in rooms that you're not in that people are compelled to send you a DM like, yo, I read your post on LinkedIn. I was like, I got to talk to this person. Like, you want that. You want to have a pitcher and a catcher job search strategy. Let me break that down. Pitching is when you throw the ball. You apply for jobs. You're actively looking. But then the catcher strategy is when you use LinkedIn and your personal brand to catch opportunities. I will say 4 out of the last 7 job offers I've had have all been sourced directly from LinkedIn. Recruiter hit me up. Hey, I saw your resume. I saw your information, this post you did on LinkedIn. I really thought that was compelling. We have some opportunity. Are you interested in having a conversation? That's the catcher strategy. And guess what? That's more important in 2025 because companies have all the leverage. They can sit back and really evaluate and find the best candidate. So make sure you maximize your reach because that is a new resume. Team, if this was helpful, I need your help. Give it a thumbs up so YouTube knows this is good content. And make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel to watch over 400 videos on career tips and interview prep. I got you. Let me know in the comments how I can help you with your resume. I'll see you next time.